Wigan.
Wigan Watch.
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 Wigan
Watch. Wigan Watch.
Wigan Watch.
Wigan Watch.
Hello, welcome to another Wigan Watch. This is a weird one because a lot's going on, but not a lot's going on at the same time, which doesn't really make sense. So what I've done is I've filmed from Monday to today, which is Thursday, and I'll just play all of them one after the other. So it's Monday morning, 11:30, and they're taking the scaffolding down. So we'll have a good look at these buildings next to the demolition site in a few minutes. Well, a few minutes for you. So here we are coming out of the market, and we can see the dinosaur chilling away. It's Monday around about 11:45, something like that. Let's go around the side and have a look from a better angle. So here we are now, around the other side. Chomping away. What I'll do is I'll come back later and have another look, see what's going on. But see how much progress they've made. Well, they've been very busy here, haven't they? Took a lot more stuff down. So it's looking demolished, but on this side, on Goldsmiths, the wall looks pretty secure. However, on this side, it most certainly does not. There's holes in the side of the wall which open up into the building itself, which is a little bit worrying. Anyway, it's Monday afternoon, coming up to 6 o'clock. So here we are at the main street area. You see the car park is coming down, and interestingly, I can zoom in, there you go, you can actually see the lift shaft and the mechanism in the lifts as well. So they've been busy nibbling, as we like to say. There's a pigeon there having a walk around as well, wondering what's going on. Meanwhile, over here you can see that they've gone right through now to where the walkway is. So I can imagine in the quite near future they're going to be in Woodcock Square, because where the yellow bit is with the digger, that bit behind there is the bit that leads to Woodcock Square. So I imagine before the end of the week we're going to be able to see demolition in Woodcock Square, and I imagine they're going to be putting up the scaffolding for this bit, which they seem to be leaving at the minute. So here we are. It seems to be a problem with the machine, so there may not be not much going on today, but it is Tuesday, and yeah, hydraulics van there as well. But if you look up here, you can actually see, if you look there, you can actually see the winding gear from the lifts, and you can see the lift shaft as well very clearly. We did have a look at that yesterday, but it's now Tuesday lunchtime. Like I say, it looks like the hydraulics have gone on the machine, which is a bit frustrating, but we'll have a look probably tomorrow now, see how they get on. Bit of light relief from the demolition of the galleries. I thought we'd do something a bit different. I'm up here in Kit Green. The Heinz factory is just behind them trees, and I assume there's a rule that if you dig a hole in a road, you have to replace the road markings back when you fill the hole in. Well, look at this. There's your filled in hole, and look, they've replaced the road markings, but everywhere else the road markings have vanished. Unbelievable, Jeff. To be fair, they did the job right, just like the demolition guys. Let's go back and see what's happening at the ground? At the galleries. I'm in the ground in my shop. I get very confused. It's that time of night. Right, I'm actually inside Greg's. It's Wednesday, around about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And you get a much better view up here of what's going on. You can see they've got a digger chipping away at the roof. So yeah, we'll come back on a regular basis and watch this develop from this angle. So it's Wednesday afternoon, coming up to 3 o'clock. They've obviously got the big machine working again now. I can only assume it was some kind of hydraulic problem because it was gripped onto the lift shaft cabin thing. So it's got a little friend with him as well today, which is nice. It's rubbish working on your own. Sadly we're directly in the sun here, but you can still get an idea what's going on. It's after 4 o'clock and these guys are still working. Quite impressive. Quite dusty, quite wet here, to be honest. I'm not staying for long. So I'll cover that up though, which is a bit worrying. And this is it from the side. So you can see right through. All this ramp's got to come down all the way down to the bottom. I believe now that a lot of this is actually staying and they're going to build over it, which is good. Makes it a bit greener, which is what we want. But yeah, people everywhere. And here we are on Market Street, and this looks like quite a big space now, doesn't it, they've got here? Quite a massive area that they've cleared. So, yeah. Now they're working on the other side of the car park, which is all the way over there, and they're also working towards where that truck is as well. So there's demolition going on pretty much all over the site at the minute. So it's now Thursday, around about 11:45, and they're still bringing the upper floor down onto the first floor, but apparently all this is remaining that we can see on the ground level. So we can find out some more at some point. Let's go down around the corner. So we're loading the concrete onto this truck. Hello? You okay? So yeah, looking good. Oh, what's that down there? That looks interesting. Let's have a look at that. Look at this, we've got a baby beastie. It's a little bit smaller by the looks of it as the one around the other side, which hasn't broke through yet, looking that way. But definitely looks like this one is going to attack this side of the old galleries. Let's see if we get a view of its side on. Might be difficult because of the bus station. So that's it, it's kind of folded in half at the minute, but that's going to reach quite a way. Take out the car park, probably all the way down to Morrison's, to be fair, because it's quite high up all the way down, but it's not as high as it is on the other side. So yeah, wonder when this one will get going. On a lighter note, we've got a pigeon here that thinks it's a stork standing on one leg. Right then, so we're now behind B&M's and we're watching more of the centre coming down. Got a good light today as well with the sun and everything. Well, this is the big beastie. We looked at the little big beastie before, but now we're on the big beastie. And it looks like he's stopped at the lift shaft, but may well be moving along there over the next couple of days. Although we have got a bank holiday weekend coming up. Well, this one's come to life now. That's not the right word, but progress being made. A slightly different angle. He stopped. It's about 5:45 now. Well, the clock says it's 5:05, and you can now see the glass canopy, which is the one over the escalators in the main area of the galleries. All the car park up to that point has been taken away. You've also got the lift shaft still there, with the mechanism on top. So yeah, massive pile of rubble again. Huge. What's it like on the other side though? So here they are. They've now basically gone through the ramp going up. There's one of the banners floating, which was for the Fire Within exhibition that they were having. Still up, but obviously a lot of the roof has gone. So look round. That's where the Emporium used to be, the Chinese Emporium, or Oriental Emporium. And then where this white wall is, you drop down, and that used to be the what was it? The Gold's place. And obviously you work your way along. So yeah, progress has definitely been made at a rapid rate as well. So more roof is coming off this at the moment. You can see a bigger gap there. There's two beams now that are black. I think the beams are coming down as well. We already lost this first beam, so I assume those are coming down, but as far as I know, I think this floor that they're dropping it onto is staying, and this is above the bit where Index used to be back in the day. Anyway, that's probably going to be it for this week, unless something spectacular happens tomorrow. There's other stuff going on that I can't talk about at the minute, but say I'm beside myself with excitement is an understatement. More about that on a special Wigan Watch, fingers crossed. They've got a few special Wigan Watches coming up actually. So stay tuned, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and check out the playlist as well. And I will see you all again next time. Until then, thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Wigan.
Wigan Watch.
Wigan Watch. Wigan Watch.
Wigan Watch.
Wigan Watch.
Wigan Watch.
Wigan Watch.
Wigan Watch.
Wigan Watch.
Wigan
Watch. Wigan Watch.
Wigan Watch.
Wigan Watch.